Hey, what is up? The Preston 13 here, and we're going to unbox a couple Bowman Blaster boxes, 2019. Vlad Guerrero Jr. and Eloy Jimenez on the front there. We've opened a few football boxes, but this will be our first box of baseball cards. Bowman, always popular, makes some incredible cards. Rookies, always sought after with Bowmans. I do appreciate you hanging out. If you're not catching the live stream, if you're watching later, feel free to leave some comments. If you are in the live stream or put something in the chat box, feel free. I'll do my best to keep an eye on it. So we got a couple Bowmans we're going to get through. And then in our first opening last night, we actually did pretty well with a Pat Mahomes jersey card out of our score box. And then with our prison box earlier today, we got Christian Miller and Emmanuel Butler's autographs. So I figured we display those in the back. A couple of our better pulls from the last few attempts. 72 cards per box, 6 packs, 12 cards per pack. We'll get those out. And we'll have 6 more here. All right, now I'm excited about this. I've gotten a little bit away from collecting baseball in recent years, been more toward football. And I'm excited to get back into it a little bit. Hopefully we get off to a good start with some good pulls from the Bowman boxes here. Eddie Rosario, Aaron Judge. I was watching an unboxing the other night where went a really, really long time without seeing Aaron Judge, and a couple of people have mentioned it. Joey Wendell, Max Scherzer. See if we can pull these up a little bit here. Ryan O'Hearn and David Fletcher. And Victor Mesa is going to be our first Chrome. It's his first Bowman. Miami Marlins, and they have done a pretty good job in recent years of having young talent around. Take a quick look at the back of the card here. And it doesn't always seem to pan out for them in Florida, but that talent tends to end up at somewhere else and doing well. So we'll keep an eye on Victor Mesa. Rookie of the Year favorites, Dawel Lugo. Dawel, I apologize if I'm butchering any of these names. That's a really pretty card. Dawel Lugo, the Detroit Tigers. Very nice. Then an AJ Puck. Ryan Costello, first Bowman. It's a Chrome. Let's see, we start another pile. These are all the Chromes here. Jose De La Cruz, his first Bowman. And then Cole Reagans. Pack number 2. Going to start off with Colby Allard. Another Dawel Lugo. Jake Bowers. Corbin Burns. Jose Barrios. And we got an insert here. What do we got? Joey Bart, catcher for the San Francisco Giants. That is a throwback to maybe the 1990 Bowman, if memory serves me correct. It's a very pretty card. It's got not a true signature card, but it's got a signature across the bottom like the old ones had. Very nice. Christian Santana, good young prospect for the Dodgers. His first Bowman. And another Chrome. Cole Rogans makes a second appearance. Right behind him, there's another Chrome from the Texas Rangers. So let's take a look at Cole Rogans first here. Really are some pretty cards. He was injured last year, but otherwise had a very good minor league career, albeit a short one. And then behind him, another Chrome first Bowman, Jonathan Hernandez. Also with the Rangers. Chad Spanberger with the Blue Jays, his first Bowman, and then Victor Mesa Jr. for the Marlins again. All right, so a couple of really nice inserts. Nothing spectacular so far. Eric Hosmer, San Diego. Chucky Toussaint with Atlanta. That's a good baseball name, Chucky Toussaint. Brad Keller with the Royals. Nicholas Castellanos with Detroit. Jacob deGrom with the Mets. Starlin Marte, Pirates card, and Giancarlo Stanton. We already pulled a Mike Judge. A couple big hitters from New York there. And then Griffin Channing, the Angels. Franklin Perez with the Tigers, and then another Chrome card here, Domingo Acevedo. That is a very pretty card. Jesus Luzardo and Will Smith will finish out the pack. This will be our fourth pack from that opening box here. J.D. Martinez, Jose Altuve, very exciting player down there in Houston. Luis Urias, Francisco Arcia, Josh James, rookie for the Astros, and Paul Goldschmidt. Now with your St. Louis Cardinals. Even the base cards there you can see are very, very good looking cards. They really are. All right, let's see what else we got in this pack here. Here's a Chrome of Adrian Morejon, one of the better young players for the Padres organization. That's a good one. And here's a real good looking card. Dalek Scherf with Boston, the top 100 prospects card. See if we can get that into focus there. It's a very good looking card. Jeter Downs with the Dodgers. Joey Bart of the Giants. One of the best young prospects out there. His first Bowman Chrome. And we'll finish up with Jared Kalenic and Ronnie Mauricio. That's his first Bowman. All right, 2 more packs to go in this box. We haven't seen anything crazy yet, so hopefully there's a nice surprise in one of these 2 packs. Move this video along a little quicker than the last ones. I've been stopping to talk about players, and I don't know what you guys like out there. So feel free to leave me some feedback if you like shorter videos. If you want me to stop and talk more about players, let me know what you want to see, and I'll do my best to make it happen. Yoan Moncada. That's a rough one. Sorry. Yoan Moncada with the Chicago White Sox. Christian Yelich up there in Milwaukee. Started out down in Miami. One of 2 MVPs they let go over the past year or 2. Will Myers. Kevin Pillar up in Toronto. Yadier Molina, pardon me. Mainstay for the Cardinals. Had one heck of a career. Sean Reed Foley. And it looks like we have ourselves an autograph card. Lee Jin Chu. That's a pretty card. I'll set these down and take a closer look. Not that you can really read the signature. Kind of a small one. Flip it over. We'll take a quick look here. In 353 at-bats in 2018, he came up with 10 home runs, 51 RBIs with a 425 slugging, a 272 average, and an OPS of 765. He was a Carolina League Player of the Week honors. Second among catchers with his OPS, and a Midwest League All-Star selection. He's a converted third baseman. Now he's playing catcher. And we have his autograph. Awesome. Let's set this guy over here by his lonesome. And I'm sure he'll pop up again in the recap. All right, Cole Tucker. There we go. There's one of the best young prospects in the game. Eloy Jimenez, Chrome card. Ended up being a really good pack. We got a signature card. We got a Jimenez. Chrome of Aramis Adaman. And we'll finish up with Dane Dunning out in Chicago and Carter Kieboom with Washington. All right, a good pack. We got a Eloy Jimenez. We got a Lee Jin Chu autograph. And that'll bring us to the last pack of this box. Brandon Lowe, Tampa Bay. Dakota Hudson with St. Louis. Danny Jansen, Toronto. Kyle Wright with Atlanta. Michael Gibbons, Baltimore, and Matt Carpenter, longtime Cardinal. There's another very good young prospect here, one of the top maybe 10 or 15 prospects in the game. Estuary Ruiz, if I remember correctly. Very pretty chrome card. And a Yuncio Diaz for the Baltimore Orioles. Ready for the show card. That's a really pretty card. Let's see if we can take a closer look. Ready for the show. See what the back looks like. Domingo Acevedo again. Nick Madrigal with Chicago White Sox. Chrome card. Cole Winn and Kevin Smith. Not that Kevin Smith, the other one. All right. So that's our first box down. We're about 17 minutes in. That's not bad. It's moving at a pretty good clip. Put those all together. So a quick recap of that first box. We did get an Eloy Jimenez chrome card. And then the big guy there was the Lee Genshu autograph. And hopefully we get some more good ones here. So 6 packs down, 6 more to go. And we'll start off with Aaron Nola, Edwin Diaz, Raughnid Odor. Sorry about the pronunciation there. Playing with the Rangers. Anthony Rizzo up in Chicago. Roland Acuna Jr., one of the more exciting young players in the game with Atlanta. Adolis Garcia with the Cardinals, and Jeff McNeil with the Mets. And we got John Duplantier. This is a numbered card, numbered to 499. You can see right up there. We'll pull it up into focus. Numbered, what's that? 432 out of 499. Good young picture for the Diamondbacks. A minor league ERA of 3.31 and his whip down to 1.05. A very good young prospect. John Duplantier. Numbered card. Very good. I'll make sure to follow him down there with Arizona. Alex Kirilloff with the Twins. And Peter Alonso, chrome card with the Mets. I don't know if it's really coming through exactly how pretty these cards are. Nice sheen on them. Really good looking cards if you want to pick up a pack or two. All right. Andreas Jimenez and Casey Mize will round out that pack. So we hit for a numbered card there. Get deeper into this box. And we start with Kevin Dugar. Yeah, it's San Francisco. I just saw him. He played a series against the Reds. Had actually a pretty good series against us, if I remember correctly. Chris Shaw, another San Francisco Giant. Kyle Tucker down in Houston. Nolan Arenado with Colorado. Clayton Kershaw, obviously one of the better pitchers in the game. And Ahmed Rosario. Let's see what we got here. Another top 100 card. And that's Sandy Alcantara. Another bright young prospect for Miami. Take a closer look at it. That's a pretty card. Come on. Sandy Alcantara. And Leroy Taveras. And another chrome card. This one is Sean Murphy, catcher for the Athletics. Carter Kieboom with Washington. Another chrome card. And then Sandro Fabian and Blaze Alexander. Blaze Alexander, one of the better young prospects out there right now. I believe he's on just about every top 50 list you look at. All right, Evan Longoria now with San Francisco. Willie Adams or Willie Adams, I'm not sure. Don't catch a lot of Tampa Bay baseball up here in Cincinnati. Juan Soto, Washington. Matt Merrifield with Kansas City. Taylor Ward. I know they're excited about him out on the West Coast there and with the Angels. And then Kevin Kramer with Pittsburgh. A Chris Paddock chrome card. San Diego has a lot of good young talent out there right now. It'll be interesting to see how it all works out. And then a talent pipeline card. This is the Rangers. And Letty Tavares, Jonathan Hernandez, and Andy Ibanez. It's a really pretty card. Let's see if we can get a good look at it. Wander Franco, excellent. He is the top prospect in the Rays organization. His first Bowman card. Outstanding shortstop. Another chrome card. This is Louis Garcia down in Washington. And then we'll finish up with Reggie Lawson and Michael Baez. Two more kids from San Diego. We are down to 3 more packs here. And still our best pulls are going to be an autograph. That's Lee Jian-Chu. And then the John Duplantier numbered card. So let's see if we can add to that pile. Maybe pull one more really good one before we finish up. Jake Bowers down in Chicago. I think we've seen him once or twice so far. Corbin Burns, Justin Verlander, Jose Barrios with the Twins, another Eric Hosmer, and Touki Toussaint. Quite a few repeats in that pack. Marco Luciano Chrome card. And pardon me, Miguel Amaya, top 100 card. I really do like these top 100 cards. They're good looking cards. Good young catcher for the Cubs. We got Brent Rooker up next with the Twins. And then a Julio Pablo Martinez, another chrome. And we'll finish up with Nick Senzel. He's one of the young kids here in Cincinnati we're excited to see. Off to a pretty good start. Very patient for a young hitter. And then Nate Pearson of your hometown, Toronto Blue Jays. If you live in Toronto, I guess. All right. 2 more packs to go. Oops. If I can get them out of the pack. All right. Starting off with Kevin Newman, Pittsburgh. Williams Astudillo. Big boy with the Minnesota Twins, Michael Kopech. Exciting young arm for the White Sox. Kyle Freeland with the Colorado Rockies. Eddie Rosario, Minnesota. And another Aaron Judge. So a couple Aaron Judges in the big pile there. And the first chrome out of this pack is going to be Keston Hiura with Milwaukee. And then we got another throwback card. Ooh, and this is Wander Franco. Excellent. We just talked about him a minute ago. Don't be fooled, that's not a real signature. OPS of over 1,000 last year. Yeah, we're definitely going to be keeping an eye on that kid. I think he'll go on to have a good career. Brendan McKay, another Ray. William Contreras down in Atlanta. And another Eloy Jimenez. Excellent. And Brewer Hicklin, he's playing for Kansas City. See if we can get him traded to Milwaukee. If you're going to play in the majors and your name's Brewer, see if we can get you up with Milwaukee. Would make way more sense. All right, this is the last pack. Hopefully we can end with a bang here. See that Ty Cobb game used beer can card or something. All right. John Wendell. Max Scherzer, we saw him a bit ago. Ryan O'Hearn. David Fletcher with the Angels. Colby Allard again with the Atlanta Braves and Dawel Lugo. Another top 100 card. This one is numbered 80 to 99. 80 of 99, sorry. And that is Daz Cameron of your Detroit Tigers. So that is our second number card. I'm going to go back through here and take a look at all these once I'm off the air here, just to make sure I didn't miss any number cards with the shininess of the chromes and trying to move a little too quick. I want to make sure I didn't miss anything. Estuary Ruiz, pardon me. We talked about him a little bit. That's a good card. And then Chad Spanberger, one of the best young talents for the Toronto Blue Jays. his chrome card. Will Smith. We saw his regular card just a minute ago with the Dodgers. This will be his chrome. There we go. And we're going to finish up with Royce Lewis of the Twins and Elvis Martinez of the Toronto Blue Jays. Well, there you have it. There's 2 boxes of Bowman 2019 cards. We did not get a Vlad, but we did get a couple Eloy Jimenez's, including his chrome card. So quick recap, we got Daz Cameron's numbered to 80, or I'm sorry, 80 of 99. We got John Duplantier numbered to 499. And our Lee Jianchu autograph card. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on those guys. I certainly do appreciate you hanging out. If you want to add anything in the comments, I'll do my best to read them and make adjustments as we go. We haven't done many of these, so definitely looking for feedback. If we can get some viewers, I'd like to get some bigger boxes, maybe even do a case break. I'd love to, chat with you guys. If you want to jump on, talk some baseball or whatever, we'll have some fun. So we've got these few videos up. Check out the other ones. If you want to watch the score box in particular, that was a very good box. That was the first box break that we did. I am the Preston 13. I certainly do appreciate you hanging out. And remember, kids, Preston loves you.